When you play Railroad Riches, win your share of up to $445,000 in cash and prizes every Friday and Saturday. And on July 27th, 3 lucky passengers win their share of $150,000 cash. Earn entries daily with your Saboba Rewards card. Ride the rails to win big when you play Railroad Riches every Friday and Saturday. Saboba Casino Resort.
Discover performance in rare form. Get offers on select F Sport models at the Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
NBC4 News at 5 starts with breaking news.
And that breaking news, an emotional and final day in court for Alec Baldwin. Nearly 3 years after the deadly rush shooting in New Mexico, the judge dismissed the case. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano. A judge dismissed the case after the defense claimed evidence was withheld. NBC4's Ted Chen joins us in studio with details.
Annabelle, Colleen, it was an extraordinary turn of events. This has to do with ammunition that was brought to Santa Fe police in March that authorities decided was not related to the live bullet that killed cinematographer Helena Hutchins. They put it away in a separate case file. The judge looked at that ammunition today for the first time and concluded it was relevant and that prosecutors deliberately withheld important evidence despite promising they had not. Here's the ruling.
The sanction of dismissal is the only warranted remedy. The jury has been sworn, jeopardy has attached, and a mistrial would not be based upon manifest necessity. Further, the sanction of dismissal is warranted in this case. The state has repeatedly made representations to defense and to the court that they were compliant with all their discovery obligations. Despite their repeated representations, they have continued to fail to disclose critical evidence to the defendant.
Alec Baldwin, you can see in tears as the judge dismisses the charge of involuntary manslaughter against him that could have sent him to prison for 18 months. Baldwin's lawyers had argued the ammunition evidence could have pointed to the source of the bullet that killed Hutchins and that Baldwin is not responsible. An armorer I spoke with said there is a chain of custody with all ammunition on sets, dummy rounds and blanks that goes onto a set, and the prosecution failed in its duty to track it.
Live ammunition doesn't just show up on set. Someone's got to bring it there. So who is that source of the live ammunition?
Now, in dismissing the case, the judge said, quote, "There is no way for the court to right this wrong." Alec Baldwin walking out of court, no longer a criminal defendant. Ted Chen, NBC4 News. Annabelle, Colleen, back to you.
All right, Ted, thank you very much for that. And joining us now to talk about the case is legal analyst Royal Oakes.
Royal, Baldwin's attorneys claim the bullets were concealed from them. As you heard Ted say, they were put in a separate case file here, buried in this case. What is your takeaway? Is that all that unusual?
It's extremely unusual to have mix-ups like this, and the question is, was it intentional? You know, I think, Colleen, that the judge was put over the edge on this. She decided to grant the motion when she saw amazing testimony today. The district attorney, the prosecutor herself, took the stand and tried to explain, well, the reason we didn't hand over the bullets is because they didn't look anything like the bullets that were on the Rust set. So the judge puts on blue surgical gloves, opens the envelope, the bullets pour out, and the judge points out they do look similar. In addition, the prosecution said, well, we tried to call the guy that dropped off the bullets, but, you know, we couldn't get in touch with him. But the evidence showed there was no attempt to call in their cell phone records or their other records. So the judge just concluded this is a cover-up.
Well, let's talk about the armorer, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed. She was sentenced of involuntary manslaughter and then sentenced to jail. Could anything change for her?
Absolutely. Her lawyers are going to rush to court in the next few days, and they're going to say, first of all, we want you to toss out the conviction completely because this is crucial evidence that was withheld. Secondly, they're going to say, if you're not going to do that, at least give us a new trial, or at a minimum, they're going to make the argument on appeal. And I wouldn't be surprised if she does get another crack at this. If she doesn't have it dismissed totally, she'll probably get a brand new trial and avoid possibly the 18-month sentence.
Royal, very quickly, who's on the hook for Baldwin's legal fees? Could it be the county here?
You know, it's funny. Alec Baldwin actually toyed with the idea of suing them after they filed the charges and then dropped them. I have a feeling that he's had enough of court proceedings, and although theoretically he could try to get money from them, I have a feeling he'll just say, let's let this one go.
All right, Royal Oakes, thanks for your insight on that. Our other top story here tonight, an appeals court may soon reconsider a case that could have increased legal protections for police officers who shoot people